It's not loading. Hang on. Wait, what? 14,000? Wait, 14,000? Wait, 14,000? 14,000? 14,000?
Breaking news tonight, and it is big news on the coronavirus outbreak. The number of coronavirus cases spiking in the reporting today. 15,000 cases in one day reported from China. 15,000. Overall now, over 60,000 people are infected with the virus.
All our times have come. Here, but now they're gone. Seasons don't fear the reaper.
There are nearly 15,000 new infections in the past 24 hours.
Under the wind, the sun, or the rain, we can be like they are. Come on, baby. Baby, take my hand. We'll be able to fly. Baby, you're my man.
Wuhan totally, it's the 49. The 24 hours work, they burn the dead body. Every day is 1,200. They work at, more than 17 days. Only Wuhan. Case. And, this is outbreak. But, this is the outbreak in half China, 200 million people. So I get inside information. Is the truth is 1.5 million people is, is the, not only emotion, is the confirmed case. And the death of the people now is the burned body, more than 50,000, not 30,000, to the now.
40,000 men and women every day. 40,000 men and women every day. Another 40,000 coming every day. We can be like Butter. Come on, baby. Baby, take my hand. We'll be able to fly. Baby, you're my man.
Don't fear the Reaper indeed. Wow. Hello everyone, welcome to NeoUnrealist. I'm coming at you from the edge of the apocalypse apparently, because yesterday, as of this recording, it was February 12th in the Eastern time zone of the United States. Everyone was waiting for the official numbers to be released by China on new coronavirus confirmed cases and how many people died from the disease that day. And most days you expect a number in and around 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, maybe even 5,000. We had a day or two there. 15,000 cases. 254 dead. What? I think Mediker was the first guy to question what Luckner's reaction would be over at the Agenda Free TV stream. And, well, suffice to say, it was a reaction of stunned disbelief. I mean, the guy nearly shit his pants. I mean, check this out.
It's not loading. Hang on. Wait, what? 14,000? Wait, 14,000? Wait, 14,000? 14,000? 14,000? Everything changed. What? It's crazy. It's crazy. 14,000 diagnosed cases. 14,000 new 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 breaking news. Breaking news. 14,000 new cases. Breaking news. Breaking news. 13,000 in Wuhan. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Breaking news. 14,000 new cases. 14,000 new cases and 242 new deaths. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Breaking news, 14,000 new cases. They changed how they do it. Hold on.
Yeah, that caught him by surprise. I mean, the report of the updated numbers for Wuhan, it was nearly 2 hours late. Usually comes in around 5 p.m. Eastern time in the U.S., but last night it was nearly 7 o'clock before China let the world know that in Hubei province, they changed how they count confirmed cases of COVID-19, the coronavirus, and they now count clinical diagnosis as confirmed cases. They don't just require the test, the enzyme test anymore, the nucleic acid test. They reported 14,840 new cases in Hubei province, along with 242 new people dead from the disease. So by the time the national update came out, the total damage was 15,152 new cases of coronavirus confirmed and 254 people dead in all of China yesterday. This changed of the way the cases are counted in Hubei province is, to my mind, it's designed to throw people off the fact that China has been severely underreporting new cases of coronavirus, and their reports were just not matching up what was being seen in leaked reports, videos, out of Hubei province, and just common sense. The disparity of reporting the low numbers that they were of infected and dead with the incongruous reports of the crematoria in Hubei province, running 24 hours a day for days on end now. Funeral home workers being exhausted and the sending in of teams of relief funerary workers. Have you ever heard of sending in reinforcements for crematory workers? So as the numbers diverge from reality, and you have the World Health Organization pressuring them to get in there, they're gonna have to let them in at some point. They had to align their reports to at least some semblance of reality just to maintain a shred of credibility. The craziest part about this to me is not actually the 15,000 confirmed cases and 254 new dead that China admitted to yesterday. It's that, and this is just my opinion, so I just want to be clear on this. I don't have any inside information. It's my opinion that China is still, whether by deliberate decision or just, the sheer inability to keep up with the new cases because of the scale of the problem, that they're still not reporting the true extent of the new cases of COVID-19 and the number of dead as a result of this disease. Every day of news that we get on the coronavirus just keeps tipping the possibility of this becoming a significant global event that actually will have an impact on your life is becoming more and more likely. So with that many sick in China this fast, it's clear that this disease is so transmissible that spread into other countries is inevitable. I mean, if this were to take hold in your country, say you live in the United States or the United Kingdom, Germany, the Netherlands, Canada, Australia, or New Zealand, if you're watching this video, odds are 9 out of 10 that's what country you're sitting in. But if it were to take hold in your country, even if you personally never get infected with COVID-19, even if no one in your immediate family gets sick with COVID-19, you may be impacted by a government-imposed shutdown of schools, your employer telling you to stay home for some period of time, a run on staple supplies like gasoline, food, and water in your local area stores. If panic buying were to start in anticipation of those kind of government policies limiting mobility. Guys, it's not alarmism to have stuff ready to go in the place that you plan to be in case some sort of shit hit the fan a moment arrives. Worst case scenario, COVID-19, it's contained largely to China, no big deal. You feel a little silly buying a bunch of extra containers of water and all that extra long-term storable food, but better to have and not need than to need and not have. If the situation arises where there's a mob at the store fighting over the last of the cans of beans, then you don't want to be one of those people swinging elbows and winding up on a viral video of frantic people panic buying like it's Black Friday and the door rush the day after Thanksgiving. It's not a hypothetical anymore. I mean, last night, Vietnam became the first country outside of China to impose a lockdown in a municipal area. Vietnam announced that the village of Son Loi has been put on lockdown to prevent the spread of coronavirus. I mean, don't let the word village throw you off. The population of Son Loi is about 10,000 people. But, but Neo, that's Vietnam, you might be thinking. Come on, man. The United States is not Vietnam.
We are closely watching a new development right here in LA County. Health officials closely monitoring more than 1,000 people who had traveled to mainland China recently. They've been told to self-isolate, not go to work, not go to school for 14 days.
Think again. You heard that. Yesterday, 1,000 people were informed by Los Angeles County that they are required to remain home and self-quarantine. A public health nurse would be assigned to each of them, and they're asked to self-isolate by not going to work or school for a period of 2 weeks. This is starting to get a lot closer to home than a lot of people realize, with the U.S. media's obsession with Trump's next tweet or, the latest Democrat primary or caucus debacle. I mean, the time for it's just a coldism and the flu is worse, this nonsense has to stop. The endless PSAs warning as if the biggest danger from COVID-19 is a dip in Chinese restaurant patronage or someone of Chinese heritage getting their feelings hurt if when they cough getting into an Uber, the driver cringes for half a second. That's all for this NeoUnrealist. If you want to help the channel, do me a favor, hit like for this video, leave a comment below, mash down the subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and click on the notification bell beside it. Put it on the all setting to keep up with newer content. If you want to contribute directly to the channel, you want to toss your hard-earned dollars and yuan into the tip jar, follow the links below to Patreon, Subscribestar, or PayPal. But if you watch this on BitChute, you can just click on the green tip pledge button on the video player. Thanks for watching.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.